2-foot 6-inch gauge Welshpool and Llanfair Railway ran through the streets of the town to a point just to the north of the old Welshpool Station. Where the two lines met was some dual gauge cattle docks. Hello and welcome to a new video. You join me here in Welshpool at the old station, and I filmed this a couple of years ago, but there's some cattle docks about 100 yards away maybe, and I missed them off the original video, so just going to go and take a look at them. So you can see the distance. There's the old station there through the trees, the big brick building. Just over the roundabout are these old cattle docks, the date from the time of the old station. So here we are, quite a remarkable relic. The station's been closed for donkey's years. I'll put it up on screen when it did actually close, and these have survived all that time. So perhaps one of the most impressive remains that I've seen in this series. I would suspect that these gates have been replaced at some point because they don't seem donkey's years old, but it looks like they might have used the original hinges on them. But yeah, really, I think it's really quite an impressive relic from the railway. To be honest, I think there's quite enough here to see to make a video on its own. It's like a part 2 to my Welshpool video, which I think was about 2 years ago when I looked at the original station. I'll link that in the description anyway if you want to have a look at that as well. Lamppost or some sort of signpost or something from back in the day, but good to see it's still there. So just having a look where the trains would have come in at one point. Looks like we've got some old rails down there as well. Yeah, we've got a section of narrow gauge track here, so this will be part of the Welshpool and Llanfair Railway that I also filmed quite a few years back. I've actually got 3 tracks running here, so I don't know whether this was like a dual gauge, whether it's standard gauge and narrow gauge or what. If I can find out, I'll put it on the screen. And the tracks just abruptly end here. We've got some steps here up onto the cattle dock, so we'll go and have a look up there as well. Just looking down from the sort of platform area here, you can see the tracks a bit more clearly here. So I found, again, just adds to this really fantastic relic to see, I think. Just on the other side here now, and we've got another sort of platform area and more track as well. It looks like it might be double gauged again. Just a point of reference, there's the old station building over the other side of the roundabout. See a couple of Transport for Wales trains there going through the new Welshpool Station, which is just a shadow of the former one. Going back to this here, got more gates on this side, so this is where they would have loaded up. So just looking down sort of track level, just see where the trains would have come in and they would have loaded the cattle up at this point here. There's a train presumably going to Shrewsbury. The road's where the old track bed used to be. So this is actually standard gauge size we've got on this side here, so it must have been some sort of transshipment sort of setup where they were transferred from standard gauge trains to the narrow gauge trains. So that basically is our look at the Welshpool cattle docks here, just across the way from the old Welshpool Station. So I'll click links in for my videos of the old station, the Welshpool and Llanfair Railway, And if you enjoyed this, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.